What's up, YouTube? Humble Stacker here. I just wanted to go over what I picked up at the local coin shop today. I picked up, let's see here, it's 40 cents worth of dimes, mercuries. I know quite a few people in the stacker community that do stack mercuries. For me, it doesn't matter, a dime's a dime, and ultimately, but there's 4 mercuries I picked up there. I also picked up $1.50 worth of Benjamins. So I'll get these added to the tube. Got a Walker in there, a couple of Kennedys, some more Benjamins. We are almost full on that 50-cent tube. Getting there. I picked up this MS69 slabbed Eagle. Don't normally do Eagles, but I'm going to pick this one up because it was only $37. So I picked up an Eagle for $37. Cannot complain. And it's slabbed. It's an MS69. A little glue on the back here. You got to take off some rubbing alcohol. It is a Type 1. A nice little pickup. And I picked up another silver round here. This is a Darth Vader round. He had 5 or 6 of them. And they were in this sleeve here, coming from Northgate Rare Coins, it looks like. And I'll put it in my own little flip here. Get the Darth Vader. And of course, Queen on the back side. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 ounce, almost 3.5 ounces of silver at the local coin shop today. Not a bad score. Not a bad score. Of course, only paid about $110 for everything, I think. When it came to the slabbed coin and the Darth Vader round, I just told him to give me what he could in constitutional for the rest of it, and that's where I got $1.90, so it wasn't really a bad deal. Like I said, he gave me this tube to haul it all home with me, so an extra 50-cent tube, can't complain about that. It was like $2 or $3 depending on where you buy them at. But yeah, just another good score at the local coin shop. Of course, this is a new coin shop that I've been going to. I've only been in there a few times, but when I walked in the door today, the owner looked up and said, "Hey Todd, how's it going?" So that was actually pretty cool. Pretty cool. It means I've been kind of impactful there, and the talking that I've done and just a little bit of relationship that I've built with them is obviously good. And if I keep going there, everybody in the industry and in this community knows that you need to have a good relationship with a coin shop in order to offload your precious metals when the time comes, if that time ever comes, depending on what your end game is. For me, my end game is probably quite a few years out, so I'm just going to keep stacking, stacking, stacking. Lots of silver news blowing up about this and that. And honestly, silver was at $32 and some change at spot when I came in today, so that really wasn't very high. The lower it is, the more silver I can stack. So I'm going to, of course, keep stacking and keep adding. I add gold and silver as often as possible. I do have a weekly schedule that I buy stuff on, and of course, all know I've been panning for gold lately, so picking up more shiny and more gold in other ways, in other than just coin form. And other people in the coin collector community have been talking about, possibly wanting to go and give it a shot. And I'll be honest with you, it's fun. It is fun to pan gold and get gold. I mean, it's gold. You're pulling it right out of the dirt, just like the old timers did, just how they find it now. Pulling it out of the dirt, pulling it out of the ground. So that's pretty cool. So if you get the opportunity, I would definitely try to pan some pay dirt, maybe. I do know that there's another person in the community, so when he goes to a coin shop, he's planning on doing that. And he's represented up on my board here. And of course, if you haven't seen the sticker board, check her out. She is nice, getting nice and full. I slid her down the wall a little bit because I've got lots and lots of room still. It's about halfway full. I do have more stickers and stuff coming from other people in the community, so thank you. Everybody should be receiving their poker chips and stickers here soon. They all went out a few days ago, so I couldn't imagine it's going to take too long. Um, Again, Hummel Stacker telling you to stack what you can, where you can. Nothing I say is financial advice. It just works for me. I can't save in a savings account very successfully, so I successfully save through successful stacking. That's how I do it. That's what I do. I put as much money as possible into stacking and my savings account because that's what this is. And it's even easier than a savings account because I can't just transfer it right out when I have an impulse buy that I want to do. Also, over on Whatnot, picked up a couple more silver pieces. I've got a 1/4 ounce silver piece and a 1/10 ounce piece and another silver gram on the back side. I was over there last night. I did pick up a couple of 1 gram Geiger bars, which would be the actual first Geiger bars I've ever owned because they're so expensive. I never thought that they would be good stacking material, but for the price of what they sell for and what I picked them up at, I picked up 3 of them for $14, and that's less than you can buy them at any bullion shop, even online. So really wasn't a bad deal there. And of course, there's serialized and stuff like that on the backside. Also picked up another couple of ounces of silver on Whatnot, so they should be coming in the next day or two. Other than that, I'm gonna let you go, YouTube. I'll talk to you later. Humble Stacker.